Greetings, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. So, we're going to get into the High Priestess reading tonight. Okay, so the songs I had on for you guys tonight, the first one was, let's see here. Rags to Riches by Rod Wave, featuring the little baby, or Lil Baby, I mean. The second song I got for you guys was Fake Love by Drake. And what's the other song? Cause it's not. Let me see if I have it wrote down somewhere. I gotta find it, guys. I can't find it. Damn. Let me see, cause it was a really good song. Hold up. I might have. Nope. I ain't even write it down, gang. It might come to me. Um, but it was by Doja Cat. Fudge. I can't remember the name of the song, y'all. But if I remember, I'm gonna remind y'all. Okay. Damn, what was it called? Okay. Anyway. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's up to my moderators? Hey guys. And then that song 100 by Drake and The Game kept coming on the other day when I was like running errands and stuff. So and that song came up for you guys I think like 2 weeks ago. So definitely, if you haven't heard that song, listen to the verses. Like really listen to them, okay? I think I saw MS just pop up. Shout out to you. So high priestesses, and high priest, because I know some of y'all in here. Um, and the high priest just said, "Can you do a high priest reading?" I will do some reading for you guys too coming up. But Spirit was telling me the agent and the high priestess, the agent and the high priestess. Also, too, I want to talk to you guys about something. Y'all remember back in like 2020 when everything started popping off and stuff, and we was doing a lot of heavy ass work in the readings and in our spiritual journeys and shit. And I was doing a lot of those tweets, that I sometimes do, and I was telling you guys about food shortages and all these things and supplies we need to have. That is really coming into full effect, especially since they've implemented this inflation. Now I'm hearing that the inflation is going to last for a minute, and then there's going to be some type of crash in the market. So you really want to stock up on your non-perishables like rice, beans, flour. Learn how to make bread if you don't already know how to. Pickle things, stuff like that. Go to like the dollar stores and get jars and stuff like that. Sometimes they have mason jars at the dollar stores. I know sometimes Amazon has like a 12 pack you can get for like $20. But really, you want to stock up on things like that. You want to have like peroxide, alcohol, rubbing alcohol, drinking alcohol, sugar, dark chocolate, green tea, things of that nature. You want to have a lot of these things on hand. Okay, let's get into the cards. Okay, high priestesses, you need to be mindful. I feel like it's some trickery energy coming towards you guys, and I was picking up on that too, with that agent energy, with the Empress in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. These two people, these are two separate people, okay? Um, they're both very unstable, ungrounded. But also too, high priestess, you need to stop procrastinating on like your self-care and things of that nature. The magician card comes out and there's two messages here. This Empress in reverse and this Knight of Wands in reverse could have been working together towards you to manifest something for themselves against you. Bottom line. But this is also saying that some of you guys are sitting around tools that you can use for your spiritual protection, for your life in general. And some of you guys aren't being as consistent as you should be. And you have access to the tools you need. Don't pay attention to what people are saying right now, because there's lots of different types of people right now with different perspectives on the world, on things of that nature. Your main focus is your magic right now, HP. Whatever your magic is, because we all got different gifts. I want to clarify further on this magician. Wow. As soon as I pick up the deck, you've got the sun in the upright position, the magician in reverse. So yeah. And look, because this is what somebody is doing behind the scenes, is what spirit is telling me here. Somebody's trying to get you into some type of battle of wits or some type of magical battle, okay, with the magician in the upright and the magician in reverse. Somebody's trying to mirror you, but they don't even have the type of power that you have. It's this Empress in reverse and this Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, they're trying to mimic you. That's why Spirit was telling me the agent and the high priestess, the agent and the high priestess. Okay, this Empress in reverse could represent divine feminine energy. This is the agent. Knight of Wands in reverse. This Empress in reverse doesn't even have the what I want to say, this Empress in reverse doesn't even have like the heart that you have, like to push. At the bottom of your clarification deck, you have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position with the Seven of Swords in reverse. This Empress in reverse and this Knight of Wands in reverse, they tried to set a trap for you here. But with the seven, and this is in the after tarot. So if you look here, he's stepping into his own trap. So somebody, this magician in reverse here, has been working towards you to like set you up, to catch you up, to put you in a very low position, right? But they're stepping into their own trap with this shit being reversed. So the trap that your enemy set for you will be their own downfall. If you dig a grave for someone, you might want to dig a grave for yourself. And I feel like this person with the Seven of Swords in reverse energy and the Magician in reverse energy, they have been getting away with something for a long time. But with the sun coming out in the upright position, the sun is shining on your intentions now, but the sun is revealing their intentions now to you too with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles, it was your stability that they really wanted to shake. They wanted to shake your environment, your home. They wanted to shake up your finances. These people are being defeated, okay? This has been going on for a long time. Spirit keeps telling me right now. This is all due to someone feeling rejected by you, or someone wanting what you have. Okay, let's go forward. you've got the star in the upright position. It's like all eyes are on you. Okay? Some of the eyes on you aren't so good with the justice in reverse. Somebody with this emperor in the upright position, this is like a higher power. You want the emperor in the upright position on your side. This person, this emperor, this could be God, this could be your ancestors if you have, a male ancestor, or this could be I'm hearing Archangel Michael. I'm hearing like a higher power has been watching everything that's been going on. They've been watching all the injustices that have been brought up against you when all you was trying to do was heal with the star in the upright position. Now, with the star in the upright position, is like you have been healing. You've been doing the work. This also is telling me somebody's been taking a lot of spiritual baths, a lot of cleansing of the heart, of the mind, of the body. Like somebody is really trying to like detox and get their life together. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. You about to see your hard work pay off. Ashe. With the Ace of Cups in the upright position and the Nine of Cups in the upright position. All right, so you are about to see your hard work pay off. Spirit is telling me somebody has been obsessed with you for a while, to the point where they tried to imprison you in some type of position in their mind. It's all mental. Eight of Swords in reverse with the Hangman. So it's been all mental. You coming out of this. You're coming out of any mental imprisonments. You also need to watch for self-sabotaging thoughts and ways. Seven of Cups in reverse. There was some illusion energy that had been placed over your life. And one thing that's about to become clear to you, high priestesses and high priests, is that there are divine beings walking around you, even if you can't see them. Some of you guys have come into contact with earth angels. Those do exist. Okay? There's a merging of dimensions going on right now. So you could be up late at night. Your sleep pattern is irregular for a minute. Now I want you to understand that not everybody wakes up at 3 a.m. Not everybody wakes up in the witching hour or the hour when whatever tools, because there's a magician showing up, you got the tools. So if you find yourself waking up in those hours, it means a lot of things. It means one, there's divine work that needs to be done. No matter what time, even if it's 3:30 a.m., you got to get up and you got to do something. Whether that's walking around your home with some type of smoke, resin, incense, protection herb. You can find that on my website. Whatever it is, it's time to get up and move some shit around, because what's happening is with this magician in reverse and this Seven of Cups energy, someone is very delusional and they have attached their delusion to you and your healing, and they want to like try to thwart some things. They're working in the night. This person could have a time span that's 3 hours behind you or 3 hours ahead of you, or Central Time. Eastern or Central Time this person is on. Let's keep going. I want to clarify further on this Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. What's the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit? Fucking shit. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Seven of Cups in reverse. There's a lot in double seven. number of completion is the number 7, but also the God body number, right? So there's a lot of completions coming in, completions of illusions. Somebody was trying to like shroud you in like clouds and smoke. Somebody was doing some real smoke and mirror shit. This could possibly be the person that's trying to mirror you. We already had the magician come up in reverse twice, once in reverse and once in the upright. So this is the person that's trying to mirror you, trying to cast illusion over you, okay? I'm hearing only the strong will survive. These illusions are about to be shattered. King of Wands in reverse could have been this King of Wands, like that Knight of Wands. Somebody been childish and mean spirited all their life, okay? This could be a man too, with this King of Wands in reverse and this Knight of Wands in reverse. Fire energy, so when they get mad, they get mad. They fall out. They throw tantrums. Knight of Wands in reverse is very childish. They revert back to the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody that could always have your name in their mind. Their mind is shrouded with thoughts of you, images of you. They want to know what you doing on your downtime, what you doing when you not posting, what you doing when you not in places that they're used to you being in. 6 of Swords, you moving forward. That's what you're doing. You moving on. You're moving on from a lot of this illusion. I'm telling you. You're moving on from illusion. You're moving on from drama, from confusion. Bottom of the deck for you is the King of Pentacles in the upright position. Wow, with the 10 of Cups. You really focused on like being happy right now. I feel like with this King of Pentacles, because see, the King of Pentacles has worked hard. Worked very hard and diligent to get to achieve whatever it is. I feel like you coming into that. There's going to be some type of peaceful resolutions around family matters. Somebody could be watching old shows from like the mid 80s, late 80s on like maybe Hulu or Tubi or shit like that, or Peacock. Somebody's watching old shows and it's giving them some type of grounding energy. Somebody needs to fill themselves and their mind with lighthearted energy. If you're watching a lot of dark ass tarot readings and karmic readings and all these things, you need to pull back from that. It's fucking up your mind. It's making you paranoid. It's making you anxious. It's giving you downloads that you don't need. One thing you have to do, see, tarot ain't for everybody. If you irresponsible, if you spiritually irresponsible, you can't. Because you'll start digesting shit and trying to force it into a puzzle piece it don't fit into. And then you'll start making shit resonate with you. And then therefore you will bring that shit into your reality. Guard your mind. Protect your energy and your heart at this time. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's a lot of broken people. They've been broken a long time. And not just broke financially, but broken energetically here with the Page of Wands in reverse. These people want to test you. Queen of Swords in the upright position. 6 of Cups in reverse. But see what they don't know here with the 6 of Cups in reverse, you've already experienced people like them. See, they think they're crafty. I was also hearing too trickery, and I was told to pull from a certain deck tonight. We're gonna pull from those decks tonight, before we close out. But there's some really unstable, broken people around you. Page of Wands in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. These could be people that you dished out a little bit of trust to and saw how they managed that, and they didn't manage it well. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and a Page of Wands in reverse, someone wants to talk about your secrets, your past. Someone feels like powerful or something when they're able to talk about the broken you or things that you may have confided in them. Four of Wands in the upright position with the 2 of Pentacles. They want you juggling. Somebody don't want you to have no stability. They don't want you to have a home. You got to be careful of who you are letting in right now, because as you're doing the work, you know how the agent and the high priestess, you remember how in the Matrix, the agent Smith was able to morph into different bodies, different forms, different people. Like, so while you're balancing out and stabilizing your life, you're going to see people pop up with the same energy of stuff that you've already been through. But I want you to be clear, they don't respect what you've been through, so they're not going to overstand or understand that you know the energy signature of them. You guys are learning energy signatures. You've been learning energy signatures for a while now. And your knowledge of energy signatures is what's going to save your ass right here. Nine of Pentacles in the upright with the Hermit in the upright. When you pick up on a certain energy signature, High Priestess, I'm hearing that it dictates your movement. Okay? You could have been all in, and then you pick up on a certain energy signature, and then the Chariot energy comes in, and you're like, hold up, I gotta move, I gotta move, I gotta move past this, I gotta move forward, I gotta get away from this, and quick, because if I don't, it's gonna fuck up the manifestations that I've already been having, because I know this energy signature. I know their first play, their second play, and their last move. You know these things. Page of Swords in reverse. You're dealing with someone who's spreading false information about you or speaking to you as if they know you, but they don't really fucking know you, because they never took the time to understand you or even ask you the proper questions to even know what you really like. You're dealing with people who see you implementing certain standards in your life, putting up certain boundaries, speaking your truth, and then they choose, with the Page of Swords in reverse, they purposely choose to misunderstand you. It's all in an attempt here with the Nine of Wands in reverse to exhaust you, to wear you down, to make you not want to hold up healthy boundaries anymore, to make you not want to protect your peace, to make you not want to move forward. And for some of you guys, it's not a person, but it's an energy signature that has followed you for a long time. For some of you from childhood, some of y'all probably done sat and talked with yourself like, damn, even my childhood was like this before I even had free will to make connections in my life. My own family treated me like this. That's the Six of Cups energy here in reverse. And that's how you picked up on the energy signature in the first fucking place. Because it was something that happened in the formative years of your life. And now it's all coming together. Now it's all dawning on you. The relationships with men, the relationships with women, the relationship with self, the relationship with your spirituality, how you self-talk, how you think. Everything is starting to make sense now. Strength card in the upright position. I feel an energy of like hard body. Somebody very disciplined and somebody very strong from the things that really could have broke them. But I feel like genuinely nobody knows that. Like nobody knows it. You know? You need to be mindful, because there's a lot of superficial relationships in your life, or that could be coming up in the future, because you know tarot is not always right now. There could be some superficial relationships that pop up or that are existing right now, and you're starting to see it with the Strength card. I feel like 2 HP with the Ten of Swords in the upright position and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Every single time you be vulnerable with somebody or open up, they stabbed you in the back. I feel like you've been thinking about this lately, because you about to move to another level in your life and your journey, and you are about to see this clear. And it's like with this Seven of Wands here in reverse and the Ten of Swords, I'm hearing somebody's thoughts. Like, somebody like, um, whenever I keep people at a healthy arm's length, this shit be cool. But then when I let them get in too much, they get a little cocky, or they get a little controlling, or they get a little obsessive, or they get a little demanding or controlling. And then when you don't allow that to happen, because you eventually wake up to it, that's when the betrayal kicks in and you like, what the fuck? But nonetheless, you are moving past that with the Six of Swords energy in the upright position into the Wheel of Fortune in the upright energy. So now you learning how to be more protective. See, this is something that's been going on in your subconscious mind for a minute. And y'all know I be telling you the subconscious mind is like a fucking vote. And what do you keep in the vote? Important things. So a lot of you guys have trapped childhood memories, childhood traumas, abuse that you didn't want to think about, circumstances that you didn't want to think about because it triggered you, it hurt you, it brought you to a place you was trying to get away from. And you can't anymore with the moon in reverse. You can't. Because it's blocking some type of prosperity here with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I'm also hearing too that some of you guys are around some very irresponsible people with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. And with the moon in reverse, it's like you realizing like, damn, this the type of shit I've been around. See, the pentacles do represent money and things, intangible shit, but it also represents energy. So you could have been around some people who like low energy is just always their thing. Always. They always gotta find something to be in distress about. Could be a beautiful fucking day and they choose to complain about how somebody looked at them in Walmart or some shit. And two, with the Lovers in reverse, there's a lot of two-faced people around you. They don't want to see you shine. Sun in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. They don't want to see you shine. With the Five of Wands, these could be outside people. Not your immediate family is what I'm hearing. These are outside people who try to be a better you than you are. See, I feel like some people get too comfortable with you too quick and start bringing like too much drama into your life with the Five of Wands here. Two of Swords, yeah. I feel like people like to play a lot of mind games with you. With the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands, it's like people just always on some mental chaos shit. Also, too, protect your mind, because a lot of people could be sending like psychic attacks to you. This is also what this could be. You want to know how you can tell when somebody's sending you a psychic attack? I'm going to tell you real quick. You could be having a grand fucking day, right? Just chilling, everything cool. Then boom, you get this weirdo ass wave of sadness or like depression or unworthiness or why you so fucking happiness or some shit. Like, this is what somebody trying to send you with the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords. And for some of you, you just trapped in your mind with a lot of chaos from the past. No, Spirit says your senses are picking up on this. She got two swords in her hand with a blindfold on. So you could see conflict and chaos coming from motherfuckers in the background, even if you can't see them in the physical. I feel like you've been in hermit mode for so long because you had to be, that now you like a fucking ninja when it comes to your energy, and you're able to see faces, and five of wands. Wands is like energy, like movement and shit like that. So you're able to see who's encroaching on you while you're in a meditative state. If you look up here, the moon is out, right? So this could represent like you being asleep or something, and somebody trying to like dream walk you, or bring chaos into your dream space, or like whenever you just chilling, you could pick up on what's going on behind you. This is a gift that people don't even take serious, and somebody is projecting onto you with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Wands in the upright. Somebody has made it their lifelong uh journey to bring heaviness and chaos and grief into your life. The Ten of Wands lets me know, like I said earlier, this has been happening for some of you for a long time. Spirit says this person has been very foolish here with the Fool in reverse by doing this when they should have held back. But they're holding on to a lot of grief towards you, High Priestess, with the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. I don't know. Somebody is just holding a lot of grief towards you. They're not saying it, but they've been holding on to it. Spirit says to me, that is somebody that hurt you, and you didn't react the way that they wanted you to. With the Three of Wands here, you've been focused on something else. Four of Swords, you've been focusing on healing and strengthening your intuition. This person is definitely dream walking you with the High Priestess in reverse. And she's got a moon at her foot. So I feel like this is happening in the nighttime. This is happening when you're asleep. This is probably why Spirit is waking you up here with the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely somebody with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is definitely somebody that has been talking a lot of shit about you behind your back because you're not enmeshing with them. With the Two of Cups in reverse, somebody wants you to enmesh with them. They are very codependent. They need to feel the presence of your energy in a certain magnitude, or they turn into this Queen of Wands and Ten of Wands in reverse. And they will not hesitate to bring drama and chaos and heaviness into your life if you are not giving them the attention that they need, that they require. But it's a certain type of attention. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, this person is very self-centered, so it's only when they want it. And when they want it like that, and they want it in a certain way. So this could be someone that wants you to always be stroking their ego and pouring into them, and some type of Two of Cups in reverse, some type of codependent, emotional type of shit. And I feel like here with the King of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, since you're not, they are very fixated on bringing some type of tower moment into your life. But they're going to be unsuccessful with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's going to be some type of tower moment in their life that's going to stop everything from them trying to attack you. Dream space is very significant for some of you guys with the Nine of Swords, because this person is sitting up in the bed. So you are getting up at a certain time of night. You are like, your sleep pattern may be off or something. I don't know. We all got different sleep patterns, you know? Yeah, their road to you is being blocked with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse again. So definitely a lot of their chaos and confusion that they've been sending towards you with the Seven of Swords in reverse, like I said earlier, about to step into their own trap. This is the third double we didn't have. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse twice. You had the Magician and the Magician in the upright, and then you had the Seven of Swords and the clarification, and the Seven of Swords in reverse here too. So someone's definitely about to fall into the trap that they've been setting for you for a long time. I feel like too with this Nine of Swords, this person loses a lot of sleep over you. They real stressed out about you. The World card in reverse, and this is like a World Wide Web. So they like they always refreshing, checking your page. They like, what you doing? Like, what are you fucking doing? They're looking at all your likes, your comments. They're looking at the last time you posted, and they're weighing that on what you have said or done for them in that time frame. Like, somebody's really fixated on you. They think it's love, but it's not. Knight of Cups in the upright position with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is an energy that is codependent and that's going to drain you if you choose to stay connected to this. You gonna be coming in love, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and they just gonna be sucking that shit up, eating it up, draining you dry. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands in the upright position with the Four of Cups in reverse. This is really talking about protecting your energy here. With the Ace of Wands in the upright position, you got a lot of valuable opportunities that are gonna be coming in for you. A lot of good news, a lot of movement in your life. I feel like you guys are going to be energetically just stronger. And this, and to maintain this, you're going to have to be in Four of Cups in reverse sometimes. You're going to have to say, no, I don't want to internalize this. I can't empathize with this right now. I can't. You're going to have to say that in order to maintain your energy here with the Ace of Wands in the upright position and the Three of Swords in reverse. Because there's some type of situation that's going to be coming into your timeline that's going to be like a repeat from something, some type of heartbreak or some type of loss or pain or some shit you done already been through before. And this is on the timeline of your life when you were real unbalanced, real fucked up. Real fucked up. Probably your heart was broken. Probably your pockets was bad. Probably your energy was just off for a long time. It's really been a long time with the Ten of Wands and the Tower. But you're coming into the Six of Wands. It's like you got all the control right now, but you might have to call in reinforcements in some type of way that you know how to do with this Judgment energy here. Let's clarify something real quick. Spirit, what's this Temperance in reverse, please? The Empress in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, this is the energy that came out in the beginning of the reading. This Empress in reverse wants to bring you out of hermit mode. I'm here too for some of you, and this shit just riled me up. It's like whenever you want to go within and heal yourself and take care of yourself, motherfuckers start popping out the woodwork like mad at you for your own personal healing time. And this is the fucking agent. Because the true high priestess knows and practices self-indulgence, which sometimes means self-seclusion, being a recluse for some time. And I feel like somebody gets a kick out of being able to bring you up out of hermit mode. This Empress in reverse, like, is real cocky with it too. Like, yeah, I could bring this person out of hermit mode whenever I want to feed my fucking ego or to give me a fucking charge or something. And it's an imbalanced ass energy. It's like you come out of hermit mode for this motherfucker and they ain't even want nothing. You come out of hermit mode, you come out of healing mode for a motherfucking all they want to do is drain you. Can you drive me over here? Can you give me this? Can you do this? Can you, like, they just want to be able to get you up out of hermit mode so that they feel like they ain't left out. Hangman in the upright position, I feel like some of y'all like, fuck that. I'm about to hang right here. I'm about to hang back for a minute and really tap in. to what needs to be had. Because with the hangman position here, this is like you getting the downloads that you need. And in the original hangman, he's there hanging by himself. I believe you guys had that earlier. Let me see real quick. Or it might have been the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, here it is. You did have that earlier in the upright position. And you have it in the upright position again. So spirit is signifying to you to stay in hangman mode because there's some things they're trying to guide you through, to clear you through. Eight of Swords comes out again. In the original tarot, you had it in the upright position. I mean, in the reverse position. Excuse me. Yeah, you had it in the reverse. Now, in the after tarot here, this is an energy of like the help you need to cut the rest of the ropes off of you is coming in. Somebody too needs to have more respect for the divine masculine energy. But like, this is an end to mental imprisonment for you. Spirit, what's the judgment, please? I clarify the judgment. I get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, like I said, somebody been doing some shit to you for a long time, or just it's been a long and arduous battle or road with something in your life. And the works that was going on up against you with the judgment in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's not going to manifest anymore. I feel like somebody wished something on you that actually turned around and happened to them. Like I feel with the Nine of Pentacles earlier, an energy of somebody like wishing that you don't succeed. They don't even play soccer, but they on the soccer field trying to block your goal. So this is somebody in the wrong lane. They swerve in lanes. This is not, like I said, this is not somebody who can mirror you. You're showing up as a magician in the upright. They showing up as a magician in the reverse. So they're not even on the same spiritual journey as you. But for some reason, they want to swerve in your lane and like cause a traffic collision, or they might be in a traffic collision because that's what they sent to you. All right, let's move forward. Also, too, be careful because the world is in a state of scarcity right now. The whole world. And if you are in this hangman position where you are being enlightened and you realize that a certain urgency doesn't need to be acted upon in a certain way, other people aren't. A lot of people going crazy right now. Like crazy. Okay? They robbing people, they stealing people, sex trafficking is really a real thing. Don't send your fucking kids in an Uber by themselves. It's a lot of weirdo ass shit going on in the world. So you got to stay away from closed-minded ass people. People who are too stubborn for their own good. Okay? Remove yourself from them. Because you're going to find yourself giving them the same advice over and over and over again. And that's going to take energy and time away from you building. Five of Pentacles here. Somebody always in lack. Or they always in a victim mindset when they could just move forward. A lot of people are, like I said with that Page of Swords in reverse, have the wrong idea about you. Be mindful of the impression you giving off to people. If you always like kikiing and laughing and just trying to be cool so you don't hurt nobody's feelings or some shit like that, they're going to think that you weak. And they're going to be the ones that try it. Because I feel like some people ain't never really fuck with nobody genuine before. And the devil energy, the devil card wanted to come out when I was closing out that other deck. And somebody ain't ever really fuck with nobody genuine, so they want to like trap you in. Don't become no prisoner to your kindness. And you need to stay away from people who automatically think y'all got beef all the time. That's a toxic ass parasitic ass vibe for people always thinking y'all got beef. That means there's something in their mind that they could have done or thought or said or whatever about you or towards you or to you that has created some type of insecurity that is snowballing into some type of reason y'all should have beef. But that lovers in reverse came up, and I'm telling you, you got some two-faced people around you, so maybe they're going to try to come in and gaslight you to make you think you wrong for preserving your energy when there was always some weirdo ass intentions going on anyway. You got the mystic at the bottom of the deck here with perseverance. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing to like heal yourself. Now is the time. Like magic is so strong right now, dude. I'm telling you. The energy is extremely strong when it comes to magic and intentions and thoughts. It's so easy right now to uplift somebody, speak some type of life into yourself or whatever. Then it's also easy to like evil eye and conjure. There's a lot of hungry entities that are roaming the world right now looking for a host. And so when people operate out of greed or envy or jealousy or a coveting ass energy, these lower level entities are going to come to them in the form of something that they like. And they're going to make an unconscious agreement that got hella interest on the end of it. Some of these people already have. And they've got this little parasite attached to them. And the only way this parasite is suffice is if they find a host for that person themselves to vamp on. But you know, it's a lot of shit going on. And people like to pretend like it's not. But whatever. Some people don't even know that they got this parasite attached to them because they can't spend no time alone. See, a parasite gotta eat. It consume and fucking consume. It's never enough. An insatiable appetite. They'll get the energy anyway. Whether through text, through the internet, through hanging out, through draining an Uber driver, through whatever. At work, talking somebody ear off about some shit they ain't gonna fucking change. With the impatience in the upright position, be fucking around these types of people. Always impatient. Always like, why they ain't hurry up? Why they ain't happening yet? So they always bitter and angry and agitated and bothered. And you might be showing up unbothered, just chilling, living your everyday life, and they impatient about that. Like, why aren't you, you know, like, I feel a very urgent energy coming from external sources towards you. You're showing up in the renewal energy here. You could possibly be in a position where, like, you just really getting yourself together. Like, motherfuckers be so spiritual, but they ain't got no common sense. Common sense ain't common all the fucking time. And You could just be trying to get your life together, get your motherfucking self together in some aspect in your life. You got these impatient ass people here trying to astral travel to you, trying to dive into your thoughts, overthinking about what you doing in your life while you in a state of renewal. Like, damn, motherfucker, impatience. Can I breathe? I feel like somebody feel like that sometimes. Like, damn, can I breathe? You got a lot of impatient people around you, being because they want you to be of service to them in some kind of way. And look at this lady on the bed. She fucking drained, dude. Probably been of service to motherfuckers her whole life to the point where it drained her dry. Now motherfuckers got to service her. She ain't even get a chance to live her life because she was in service to motherfuckers whole time. They was just draining her with the facade and gratitude in reverse. You could be trying to be there for motherfuckers and they ain't even grateful because they so impatient. They feel like if it ain't happening on a time schedule that they done set for you, now they mad. With prayer in reverse and discovery in reverse, they don't even know what they wishing and what they praying for. They don't even know why. These people are making weirdo ass creations with quest in reverse. They creating a reality they don't even want to live in. They done created a path that they don't even know if they want to take anymore with faith in reverse. Now their faith is being tested because of the shit they done created. All that weirdo chaos and messy ass shit. You got impasse in the upright position with abundance in the upright position. What you about to choose? Because spirit is telling you right here with rejection and wisdom in the upright position, your wisdom is making you reject some stuff. Your intuition is telling you to reject certain things. And with this wisdom is growth, right? Because with growth comes wisdom. So you probably done grew to a certain magnitude in your own life that people feel rejected. And they listening to these demons. Look at these motherfuckers whispering in this person's ear. He got paintbrushes in his hand and the creation cards comes out. So somebody is creating some type of reality around feeling rejected by you and they are going into creation mode, trying to do some shit. You are in isolation. For some of you with isolation in the upright position and joy in the upright, isolation brings you joy. In my aspect, I just feel like we talked about earlier, that being a recluse gives you joy, like freedom of movement and speech and song and dance. You like to be alone. It's not a problem for you. Actually, with the self-worth in the upright position, being alone and just doing your own thing actually makes you feel empowered. Like you learning so much about yourself, like how amazing you are just in your own way, not in comparison to nothing or nobody. You're just starting to realize by being to yourself how amazing you are and how you value your own company. I told y'all at the top of the reading, I felt some little trickery ass energy, and then trickery comes out. Let's clarify trickery, because I was picking up on it. Spirit, what's the trickery energy? Can we get on a trickery, please, Spirit? Fuck. Five of Wands flies out again. Definitely energy outside of you. These are people who want to cause chaos and confusion. With the Five of Wands and the trickery here, Six of Swords in reverse, the trickery is to hold you back. So they might say something, do something. It's like try to distract you, or is what I'm picking up on. Stop fucking clicking up all the time, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story real quick. Like about 7 years ago, I had a little fucking group thing going on. I was planning a retreat. You know, because at the time, like 7 years ago, like it was a different spiritual vibe, but it was still the same moon energy going on. I was planning a retreat. Everybody was cool. It was about 30 of us. We was all blah, blah, blah. And, you know, that shit you do when you first get on your journey, you start to link up with other people that are on their journey. You start to try to relate and resonate with other people that's on their journey. Everybody start turning on each other, my nigga. Everybody. Jealous of who get more attention. Somebody wanting to seclude this person to that person. I didn't like this person vibe. You should only talk to me. You should only be around me. And then before you know it, the group got out of control. And Spirit was like, you better not go on this retreat with these motherfuckers. So I deaded the whole retreat. And I was glad that I did. Because everybody started trying to eat each other's spirit. And I wasn't about to be sleeping around motherfuckers that was on some spirit eating shit. Everybody that's like, oh, I'm on a spiritual journey, ain't on your spiritual journey, my nigga. You don't always gotta make something out of something. Bitches started wilding out on each other. And if you don't like me talking about experiences and things that I have seen, then that means you don't respect my intuition, because I've learned a lot of shit by the things that I've seen. I've seen a group of motherfuckers try to devour each other and do just stuff that's unnecessary to growth. So with this Five of Wands here and the trickery, be careful. Enlightenment comes out in the upright position. Yeah, you on your spiritual path. That don't mean everybody on the same spiritual path as you. You got gossip coming out with impartiality and balance in reverse. So like I said, somebody two-faced it. You could be in a group of motherfuckers and one person trying to stand in between everybody. Look at how gossip came out. There's 3 motherfuckers on this card. Then impartiality came out second, and then balance comes out third. So impartiality is in the middle of gossip and balance in reverse. So this is a motherfucker that's trying to like bond through gossip, trying to know everything about every little thing and have some shit to talk about. They love being ambiguous. They don't even want me to tell y'all this. This motherfucker is in a state of grief constantly. Constantly. Heart chakra all fucked up. The green energy is the heart chakra. So trickery and grief is all in their heart. That's the only way they know how to love, is through like trickery and grief and binding spells and toxic ass vibes and gossip, because the gossip is in green too. Look. This is the let me tell y'all what deck this is, just in case you don't know. This is the chakra wisdom oracle cards. So this is the chakras. So this person's heart chakra in the green here is full of gossip, trickery, and grief. That's all they know how to do. That's all they know how to bond on. They bond on gossip. They bond on having a common enemy. But with the creation and an impartiality energy here, they are creating enemies where there are none. Due to the Seven of Cups energy that they stuck in, that confusion, that victim mentality. Seven of Cups in reverse is victim mentality. Motherfucker ain't make the right choices. Now it's everybody else's fault. Gossip. They done set up and talk bad about you, the motherfuckers, and then when they come in with some trickery, they bring you grief. It's a motherfucker that'll talk shit about you, do some creative, low vibrational bullshit based on feeling rejected and in the fact that you in an abundant energy, and they see you at a crossroads. They'll sit up and back chat you to other people and then come in with some trickery to make you feel bad for the shit they done said about you or did to you. Kind of shit that. This is what they'll do. And then they play the victim. Victim card in this deck is green too. So in their heart, it's just victim mentality. At the bottom of the deck, you got the instinct in the upright position. You know this already. You can pick up the what? Energy signature we was talking about. Instinct and expansion in the upright. Your intuition is growing right now, HP. Let it. Stop involving empathy in that shit. And I know everybody like, well, empaths are intuitive. Yeah, but empaths also could be toxic as fuck, codependent as fuck, victim mindset as fuck. Just having a label of empath don't make you exempt from having low vibrational shit. And you can't be running around talking about I'm an empath, so it's okay for me to be low vibrational. Then you get wrapped up in illusion. And everything you feel you think is a fucking fact. And then that's when you become the gossiper, the trickster, the motherfucker that's trying to hold people back because your intuition said you an empath and they hurt your feelings. See, the dark side of an empath is a motherfucker that'll be like, I expect you to know how I feel. I expect you to know how I think. And if you don't live up to my expectations, my emotional expectations, I'm going to try to punish you. Don't get it twisted. Being an empath don't make you exempt from being fucked up. Because a lot of empaths be running around here saying I'm empathic, but always trying to punish a motherfucker for not, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? For not, like, relaying their emotions for them. It's a motherfucker that'll have feelings for you, not say it, but to sit up under you and try to create chaos and conflict in your life because they don't like that you not reciprocating feelings towards them that they ain't never even told you they had. So this is a motherfucker that be like, I'm an empath, but really they just too enmeshed and wrapped up in other people's energy, and they want you to be the same way with them. And when you don't, that's when the gossip and the trickery starts. And then they start sending grief to your ass. You could pick up on it. You could be knocked out. Motherfucker come in your drain space. Or they on your spirit or some weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful. Yeah, despondence here. This is a motherfucker that's just always, what did I tell you? Right behind despondence is victim. Green energy again. So like I said, in their heart space, they only know how to be a victim. That's the only thing they know how to resonate with, bro. You cannot talk to them about success or releasing some shit. Growth comes out again, or not again, but growth comes out in the upright position, green energy again. You got all this growth in your heart, and this person is holding on to despondent victim mindset, and that's all they want to bring to you. You over here thinking about miracles and forgiveness, and part of you feels like sad with the bittersweet energy here. You like, damn, I really got to move past this person. I really got to move past these people. Then you want to backtrack and then reopen that door because you don't want to feel a way like you doing something wrong. And then that welcomes that grief and that trickery back into your life. And it's like an energetic thing that's happening with you where it just keeps setting you back in your mind. Like you'll be free from it in your mind. And then when you reopen that door trying to be fucking nice, like I tell y'all, the etymology of nice, you don't want to be that, or humble. The etymology of humble and nice is like you being lowly and stupid. You want to be humble, you want to be nice. So you basically you saying spiritually, I want to be stupid, I want to be dumb, and I want to go against my instinct to not let people feel sad. Perception in reverse. Another green energy. So your heart chakra is really speaking to you tonight. Sleep on your left side for some time if you can. I feel like too with the completion in the upright position at the bottom of the deck, there's some type of ending that's happening in your life right now, and you with the acceptance in reverse, you don't want to let it go. Like I said, you dangling in a balance on your own fault. HP, y'all know I got to keep it real with you. Your destiny is waiting for you, and you could be dissipating here, focused on the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff going on right now. Regardless of what your sun sign is, my nigga, it's a lot of stuff going on right now. You got workaholic with insecurity. Somebody is real like insecure when it comes to what you know how to do. I see somebody like braiding hair, right? Doing some specifically, I'm hearing knotless flat braids on somebody's hair. I see somebody sitting in a chair. The braider is standing behind this person just getting it. Got like music on, got some food cooking on the stove, and this person is just getting it. And they got somebody at their house that's sitting on the couch watching them. Behind them, spirit says specifically, this is symbolic, sitting behind the braider watching them braid this person down like good. Every braid is efficient, possibly even more efficient than the last, and just getting it. And this person is envious of your braiding skills and envious of the person that's able to sit in your chair. You gotta stay the fuck away from people like that. You got confusion in reverse. I'm telling you, it's an end to a lot of confusion. Like I said earlier, you got passion in reverse and vanity in the upright. Yeah, somebody just real vain. Like they feel everything is about them. Even shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. They find a way to make it about them. Yeah. You got recovery in reverse with soulmate in the upright position. That wasn't your soulmate. You can't get them back. Okay? That's over. It's over. Move on. It's over. I feel like too, somebody was given a chance to be with somebody that was amazing for them, and they fumbled it. Now this person is shrouded in guilt. This person is thinking about you constantly too through their guilt. Their guilt surrounds around you. And you could be living a better life now. You could be happier now, and this person is just still fixated on you because they fumbled, they dropped the ball on you. Somebody wants you to share the guilt in the things that they created. They do. All right, I'm being told to move on. I'm also hearing too, and I heard this earlier, is that people are gonna wish that they treated you better. And this is not to put you in some type of victim mindset, HP. Let's be clear on that. This is not to put you in some type of victim mindset to where you sitting around thinking about how people treated you and you want them to feel a type of way. I'm hearing God gonna handle it. The gods, the goddesses are gonna handle it. You don't have to exist in that energy with them. You don't. It's over with the judgment in reverse. There's not gonna be a resurrection to all of that shit. Okay. Now this deck been wanting to come out for a minute. I gotta use the bathroom. I will be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back, gang. I appreciate you too, MS. Thank you. July may be significant to some of you guys, okay? Wow, as I break the deck, you guys got wishbone, a wish granted. Nine of Cups energy, star in the upright energy you guys had in the first couple decks, right? So there is a wish that you've been making. I feel like this wish is very pure. Also, too, I'm hearing somebody needs to hang a horseshoe over their front door, the entrance to their home. There's a wish granted for some of you, okay? It's a pure wish too. It has nothing to like do with like you gaining something. Wow. You guys have shield. You need to defend yourself. Seven of Wands energy that came out earlier. Someone wants you defenseless. Okay? March is happening right now. At the bottom of the deck, March. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So you need to defend yourself now with shield and March. Now. Now. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, if you wake up at a certain time or something is telling you to take a spiritual bath or to do a cleansing or to, it needs to happen now for some of you guys. I'm also hearing too that there is a very spiteful ex that has it out for you. Change your passwords. If you gave your ex like a password to your something, change it. Change your PIN number on your card. Order a new card, Spirit says. Box with the gift here. You will receive a gift. Wow. I just said this. Bottom of the deck, you got flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. So, like I told you, that Knight of Wands in reverse earlier at the top of the reading and the Empress in reverse. There's a friend or a lover that you cannot trust. Somebody is going to be outside of a store and someone's going to ask you to use your phone. Say no. Okay. You got pale. Time to get out of a situation. Yeah, it's time. Like I said, something's been happening for way too long. That's why Shield in March comes out. It's something's ending now. Something's ending now. It has to do with some older woman. This person could not even be an older woman. Her spirit could be so decrepit and drained that she looks older than she really is. She's running ragged. Okay? This is the person that you're supposed to be protecting yourself from. You need to protect yourself with great passion with the tulip coming out. Some of you guys need to take a white bath. Some of you guys need to utilize flowers in your healing. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Bottom of the deck, pig. Beware of greed. Somebody is greedy. I feel like somebody is like greedy about you, or they want what you have. That's how greedy they are. They have more than enough, but they want yours too. They have more than enough to give to you for some type of compensation, but they greedy. Somebody is energetically greedy too. What the fuck? Parrot comes out in the upright position. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. What did I tell y'all earlier? Man, can I remember those cards? I remember saying at the top of the reading was the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. and the Page of Wands in reverse, I believe. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Yeah. Somebody that's like a pig. They just like a fucking parasite. Like I said. Mm-hmm. Stay away from that. Don't be fucking gullible and easily charmed either. Somebody is rambling and running aimlessly and they just causing confusion everywhere they go. They're energetically starving, okay? This is somebody who cannot survive on their own. They have to be consuming someone. Spiritually thirsty, starving. This person could be born in October, or October could be significant. Could be a dark man that was born in October, or somebody could initiate things in October towards you. Dealings with a relationship with a dark complexion man with dark complexion, hair, skin, whatever. Shark coming out. Take care, or there will be loss of material wealth. Yeah, I feel like this this dark man or that older woman is running out of like spiritual food or something. But also protect yourself. Take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. Somebody wants to bring this energy into you. With the pig energy, this is someone who can consume you until you have nothing. No reserves for yourself. With the shark energy and the pig energy too. Okay, so you know how like if you in the deep waters and you got a cut and you start to bleed, the sharks will come to you, right? Be careful with who you vulnerable with, because some people are emotional junkies, and once you become vulnerable with them, or they themselves put you in a vulnerable space, they're gonna come along and try to devour you or consume you, or be a trickster. Yep. All right, let's move on. But October and March are very significant. I'm hearing protect yourself now, because in October somebody gonna try you again. Wow, you got December. These months are extremely significant. March, October, and December. Something could have happened in December. You got Mountain Road. You are on the road to success with happiness coming out. Somebody younger than you has some type of romantic interest in you, but with yoke in reverse, feel tied down or frustrated. Y'all not evenly yoked. Or this could just be like this could just be another female, or for my high priest, this could be somebody you vying after or vying after you, and y'all just not evenly yoked. You got the star in the upright position at the bottom of the deck, guaranteed success. Stork comes out next. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. You pregnant with ideas that are about to be birthed into your reality. Stay focused on that. not this person that's not evenly yoked with you. Okay, this person is always going to divert your attention away from your goals and your responsibilities and your aspirations onto them, making you feel guilty for having goals and dreams outside of them. This person is very codependent. It cannot take you having goals that does not include them. But they have surveillance on everything you do. They always watching, waiting on you to make what you are doing about them, whether that be good or bad. This person wants any attention, good attention, bad attention. They just want some type of attention. All right, let's move on. Be mindful of people who just want to drain you and ain't no progress being made. It's cool to be supportive, but if there's no progress being made, you gotta detach from that shit. You know how much energy you wasting, attention you wasting. Some of y'all dealing with like a little crybaby ass attention whore. I just gotta keep it real. And then after you give them the attention, they gonna just like not even do nothing with it. You gonna be left feeling a void. You gonna be left feeling empty and exhausted and drained. And like, what did you even gain from that interaction? It's not even like you being some type of opportunist or greedy. You just like tired of like putting your energy towards shit that don't ever make you feel good afterwards. You got herbal kitchen, alchemist. Yeah, like I was telling you, those staples you need to get those things. This card says your ability to work with plants and herbs hails from a past life. Invest in studying plants. Your body may be giving you signals to eat a more plant based diet. Check with your doctor first. Write a book of natural remedies for ailments. Pursue your dream to cook. So, cooking more at home, writing down what herbs you need. Like I said, just like pickling things, getting your pantry in stock. If you got a garage, you in the game right now. If you got a garage or some type of storage unit or some shit, you in the game right now. You can stock up on those things that won't perish. Beans, rice, just water, things of that nature. It's a need to make sure your pantry and your medicinal pantry is stocked. You about to see a change in like shipping. Uh Amazon's gonna switch up. Walmart's gonna switch up. You're gonna see a lot of bare shelves where there used to be a variety of things for you to choose from. There won't be. There's gonna be a shift in consumerism. Mark my words. And I've been saying this for years, but things don't always happen as I say them. I see future things. I'm also hearing too that you can't fuck with anybody that's not emotionally stable. That will put you in danger, my nigga. I'm telling you right now. And don't get all in your feelings like everybody got emotions. Nigga, I know. I know. I resonate with my human existence. Everybody got emotions, but some people are emotionally unstable. And this is going to be their downfall. And this can be the downfall of you and the people around you. People right now are not emotionally stable. And guess where they're gravitating to? Spirituality, magic, alchemy, projection, all this shit. Because they need attention. They need attention. They need to feel seen. They need to feel felt. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of these people are emotionally imbalanced, my nigga. They looking with the grounding here and the union, they looking for other people to ground them. They looking with the union here and the grounding, they looking for other people outside of them. You see it's two hands on this card. A white ribbon and a red ribbon tied around him. This ring is significant. People are looking to attach to people to find their grounding, to find their stability. Okay? That's what they looking for. They feel like they can't find it within. Dedication in reverse. Altar dedication in reverse. With the tarot cards in reverse. These motherfuckers is so um unstable. They doing readings on you. They getting readings on you. They don't give a fuck. Like if you a reader and you do a reading for somebody, they don't want to hear about no abundance. They don't want to hear about new changes coming in their life. They only want to hear about somebody else's fortune. What's going on in somebody else's life. Stop showing your altar to people. I always get called out for this for years that, oh, or you gatekeeping. No, the fuck I'm not. Your altar is like your grandparents' bedroom. You gonna just let anybody walk in your grandparents' bedroom? You just gonna let anybody see inside? Like, think of it in a different aspect. Stop thinking of it emotionally, like, oh, but I need to. No, the fuck you don't need to. And if you got an altar that you use specifically for work to show people, then that's fine. But your main altar, the core of your home, does not need to be shown to anybody. With the tarot cards in reverse, somebody is extremely focused on your fortune, your future, what's going on for you. I'm also hearing too with the tarot card in reverse and the altar in reverse. This is somebody that don't believe in spirituality. This is somebody that don't give a fuck about having no altar. They don't give a fuck about their ancestors. They don't give a fuck about true divination. They just want information. Stay the fuck away from people who just want information but have no reverence, because the altar is reverence, okay? Stay the fuck away from people that don't have no respect for the craft, but they just want information. They're energetic vampires, they're parasitic beings, and they latch on to spiritual people who are on their journey. And then they become so codependent or dependent, not even codependent, because you're not even involved. They become dependent on you to the point where they ain't even making no altar. They ain't got no reverence in their life. They pulling cards. They don't even know how to pull cards. They just seen you doing it, or they just feel like they gotta find the fuck out what's going on with you. So these people getting readings specifically on you. When I read from others, I don't even let them tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Let me talk to spirit about what spirit wants you to know. These people don't even want to know what spirit wants them to know. They're going to manipulate the energy. They're going to manipulate the cards. They're going to manipulate the energies that come out to fit whatever fucked up mindset they got, because they have no reverence for spirituality. They're probably going to tell you what you just want to hear and not what you need to hear. And when they read cards, their perception is so fucked up. Spirit could be telling them about their own energy, and they pointing it at you. With the altar in reverse and the tarot cards in reverse, their whole shit is off. They don't even know what they reading, what they picking up on. They just know they think it's about you. You got broomstick here in the upright position. Time to do a clearance with candles and magic. Every time y'all book a reading with me, I always tell you what candles you need to use for certain things. You need to be on that shit right now. You need to be doing the work. Let's read these two real quick. Okay, Broomstick Clearance says stable energies are excuse me, not stable. Stale energies are preventing you from receiving and moving forward. Time for a spring cleaning. And what we in right now? Everybody in different time zones, but some of us are in spring. For some of us, spring starts in April. And how many times have we done talked about the new year actually starting in spring? And how many times we done talked about doing spring cleaning before spring even gets here? Only keep around you that which makes you feel positive. Meditate and pray to clear your mind. Clean up your acts. Purify your thoughts and actions. Ain't no time to fuck around no more. If you see people that you really fuck with and you notice they going in the hermit mode, you notice that they like real detached, send them respect. Send them abundant energy because you know why they doing it. If you were a true high priestess, you know why they doing it. If you an agent, you gonna feel like they doing it to hurt you or to attack you. But a true high priestess knows, pick up that motherfucking broom right now and get shit together. Start minimizing things, clearing space for things that you need. Don't have time to play around. We've been on this shit before shit was on. Stop fucking repeating yourself to people who don't want to listen. Now, if it's your immediate family, immediate men, they in the same household with you, you gonna have to repeat yourself a few times, even more. But you have to do it, and they're gonna catch on, and they're gonna be in on the clearance with you. Next card you got was candles. This is a magical time for you. Your manifestation abilities are strong. Keep your thoughts and focus positive. Use candles at home, at bath time, and in sacred ceremony. Study candle colors for healing and magical purposes. Keep shining brightly. I'm telling you, and you had the magician earlier, which is letting me know you got the tools, and if you don't have them in your home right now, you have access to the tools. Or you have access to the motherfuckers that got access to the tools. Bottom line is, right now you need to be on some magical clearing shit because I'm telling you, there's a lot of agent ass energy trying to encroach in your space right now. Don't ever sit up here and be naive and think that a motherfucker ain't getting readings on you with the tarot cards guidance in reverse. They getting the wrong guidance. Somebody could be getting readings on you and they lying to this person about your intentions, or this person is lying to themselves about your intentions. They don't even know, they don't even have no esoteric knowledge. They just know you into tarot or you into esoteric knowledge and metaphysical shit, so they want to be in it too. But with the dedication in reverse and the altar in reverse, they don't even have fucking staying power to do the whole battle. Shit. Think this knowledge just come being an easy breezy cover girl? No, this shit take work. This shit take dedication. And these motherfuckers that's trying to intervene and infiltrate in your energy don't even have the reverence, the respect. Shit. You got containment in reverse. With the clearance card coming out in the upright and containment in reverse, you being released. Like once you do this clearing, get them corners, man. Some people, I've heard people say, well, I don't really want to take a spiritual bath because I don't want to feel like, I don't want to smell that, or I don't like the color of it. It's not pretty. It's not this. They're going to be battling for a long time to get a clearance. It's some spiritual baths out here that don't look pretty, but they get the fucking job done. Motherfuckers need to do these clearances right now. And when you do these clearances, you will come out of containment. With the cauldron containment here, you will come out of it. And what's at the bottom of the deck? In bulk, awakening, to arise to a new you. You got Watchtower of the South, summer. You already know from previous readings that the summer and the spring is about to be your time. Start the clearing now. You can go on Amazon and order you a cinnamon broom. Start the clearance now. Set your intentions on everything you touch. Everything you touch on your altar that you are making something with or preparing, it needs to have intentions put into it. Whether you call it prayers, manifestations, meditation, enchantment, whatever you call it, it needs to have that. You got the scrying mirror in reverse. Shadow. I'm telling you, some people have definitely been trying to project into you. Mirrors are portals, man. There's a literal mirror spell, okay? For those of you who are fresh on your journey, I know I don't talk about everything I know, and I'm not supposed to, and I won't. I will tell you that there is an actual mirror spell you can do to project into someone's reality, to remote view. Okay? Don't sit up here and be green and gullible and think that this shit don't exist. You're setting yourself up for failure. With the Wiccan right ethos at the bottom of the deck, ethos is like ethics. And with this in the upright, I feel like an invocation in reverse. I feel like people have invoked certain energies towards you unrighteously. And they didn't follow the oath. Like I said, some people was only, maybe you had a karmic run with somebody, but they took it too far. Okay? This invocation in reverse, ritual in reverse, this is something, like I said, someone has been doing for a long time. And it's about to come to a screeching halt. This person doesn't think so because they're very haughty, very cocky. Let's see. This card says, your connection with the deity is linked to past lives. Honor the deities in all their forms through prayer, ritual, dance, chants, and offerings. Remember your protection. Dedicate an altar to your favorite deities. I feel like some of y'all need to chill with that, honestly. I feel like somebody, if it's not you, HP, and if it is you, the message still stands. I feel like somebody just been touching on anything that they think is spiritual, opening themselves up to anything that they think is spiritual, trying to join cliques, trying to join covens, trying to create one, involving themselves in messy spiritual situations. And like, somebody needs to chill on that with the ritual and revocation and reverse. Like, somebody needs to chill on it. Somebody has become a spiritual addict to the point where they want to absorb any spiritual thing that they think seems like it should be done. A lot of spiritual teachers don't even be online like that. Somebody needs to be more spiritually aware and not just trying to latch on to whatever looks trendy or feels good. That's what's got something attached to somebody already. And trust me, I know it's a lot of shit out there on the internet, especially on social media, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok is a cesspool, Instagram is la la land, Twitter is I'm a twin flame you love relationship your ass till you fucking bleed at the ears. It's just so much shit going on that's supposed to be spiritual, and everybody who's looking for answers is just tapping into every damn thing. People not using spiritual discernment anymore, and they coming into this spiritual space wounded, emotionally hurt, and vulnerable, and they looking for some type of healing that they ain't gonna find in another motherfucker. God won't come from within, but they don't know that, and they create dependent or codependent energies, and shit get out of hand, man. That's why I told y'all back in 2019, you about to see a lot of spiritual healers start falling away. Not even falling, exalting away, rising away from being too consumable and accessible. It becomes toxic. It becomes unhealthy. And just like there are amazing people in this world on their spiritual path and they doing the right thing and they trying and they healing and they growing, there are motherfuckers who are sick and low and don't know how to exist without a source and are wicked and are demonic, and they have made contracts and attachments to things, and they messy and they weird, and not in a good weird way, and they are angry and they are lonely and they are sad and they are deranged and they need a source. And you don't need to be out here thinking that moving spiritual mean you got to be a source all the fucking time. Don't ever think that your spirituality depends on the perception of how someone feels you treated them, because perception is everything. Right. This card says Wiccan excuse me, Wiccan read ethos. Raise your standards, adopt some ethics, understand the importance of the threefold law and the principle of cause and effect. Live by Wiccan read. It will change your view of the world. Your situation is a result of your past actions. Open your heart and trust. So, like, yeah, and I'm gonna tell you right now, some people believe in the threefold law and some don't. I'm not here to debate that. I don't give a fuck what nobody believes, because I know that cosmic justice always has a way of balancing things out. So you choose if you want to follow this Wiccan read or not, or if you know you've been fucking with people who don't have no spiritual integrity, you want to know. And maybe check your own spiritual integrity. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you got witch's hat power. All right, let's read this. This card says, you are more powerful than you think. Enforce some authority. Someone is trying to influence you. Walk away from those who do not serve your highest interests. Reclaim your power. Investigate your past lives to heal fears of persecution. Wow, that Six of Cups energy, that Ten of Swords, we were talking about you having a past of being vulnerable and opening up and then people betraying you. You got to heal from that. A lot of people dive into witchcraft or magic shit like that because they want retribution or they want vengeance. You know what I'm saying? And this is the energy that I'm feeling like because this witch's hat did come out in reverse. A lot of people at this time are very vengeful minded to the point of blindness, of spiraling out of control. If you feel like you on the verge of that, you need to reclaim your self power, investigate past lives to heal from of persecution. Like maybe you felt like some shit happened and you just want shit to be right. Then you in the witch's hat in the upright, and you doing retribution work. You trying to get things in order. But for some of you guys, there could be someone just trying to influence you through any means necessary. Manipulation, spiritual manipulation, excuse me, with the magician we saw twice earlier. So, reclaim your self power. Yeah. And that's why spirit is like, yo, you got the tools. Get this shit done. Some of y'all may need to put on your witch's hat. With the alchemist coming up, and a lot of people don't like the term witch. They try to like stray away from that. The etymology of witch just means wise woman. You know what I'm saying? So you don't always have to look at the word witch in a negative connotation. But then you also have to respect that there is good and bad in everything. Okay, let's move on. We almost done, y'all. I know this reading been a whirlwind, but shit, it had to be. And then we didn't even go live last night, so shit. Excuse me. Okay, so the card you guys got was Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. So you already know. You already know what you need to be doing right now. Somebody be asking for signs all the time. Like, if this is the truth, then give me a sign, spirit. Then you get it, and then question the sign. Like, well, am I overthinking the sign? Okay, this card says you have already received very definite, clear signs, ones that you have asked for over and over again. The snow angel will reply again, but it is the message you are refusing to hear, not her presence, that is denied you. It is your own fear and attachment to hesitating that keeps you on pause. It is time to see what has already been shown to you and to take action immediately without hesitation. The snow angel has shown you so very clearly that you are protected and cared for. Now is the time for you to do exactly that for yourself. And yes, you can. Open your senses up to angelic guidance. Tighten up, HB. Bottom line, like I told you earlier, if you've been manifesting with pure intentions, you about to get what you need. Stop worrying. Just do the work. Per usual. You about to step into exactly what you want. Nine of Cups energy with fulfillment there. With the star in the upright position. Success assured in the tea leaf reading. Okay? Just keep doing the work. Cut out the bullshit, man. I don't care. Like, don't let your fucking empathy for people put you in tight situations where there's no growth. Don't let your I said empathy. Don't let your empathy put you in some type of imprisonment. And if you have been in some type of empathetic imprisonment, you about to break out of that shit. We saw a lot of breakthroughs coming through tonight. You know what I'm saying? I know it was long winded, but you can always rewind the tape, boss. All right, gang, that was your message to the High Priestess. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to everybody that liked the video. Shout out to my moderators. Thank you for booking with me, subscribing. If you've bought anything from any of my websites, I appreciate you so much. And thank you guys again. I will see you on the next video. Sending you love, peace, and balance.